Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I had arrived at a hotel before I could check into my room. Sometimes, if you arrive before check in time, they will allow you to check into your room, but that's just because the house wasn't full the night before. They didn't have a full house the night before, and the housekeeping staff had they had enough time to get the rooms ready so that those checking in early could check in. Well, this wasn't one of those days. So we had to sit in the lobby, and we had to sit, and we had to sit, and we had to sit. But there was lots to see. It was a big lobby. There had been a huge conference the night before or the week before of the Chicago stepping, the Chicago stepping dance. And these people fly in literally from all over the world. And we met one woman in the lobby. She said that she went alone. She didn't need a partner. She'd get a partner as soon as she walked in. There were plenty of people to dance with. It was pure fun. She described this time of just something that has filled her life with plenty of joy. And it was just really wonderful getting to know this whole activity through her eyes. And she was tired but joyful. And she said she's going to get back home and get ready to go to the next one. And we were like, wow. And so she said, well, what conference are you all with? And so we pointed to the big sign of the big conference that we were at. And she was like, but those are all white people. We were like, that's the conference we're at. And those are our people. And so she was like, what? And I said, yeah, you could tell those are our people because look, see how they stop and they're like thinking about something. And then they turn around and they go up the escalator. Then they come back down the escalator because they're thinking too hard. Yep, those are our people. And she just started laughing. And she said, well, what do you do with those people? So I was with Janine, my manager, and she said, well, she's the keynote speaker. She's the main speaker for the conference. And the woman looked and she said, what? You're the main speaker? Well, why aren't you over there demanding your room? And I said, why would I do that? And she said, because you're the main speaker and you need to be in your room. And I said, but if I demand my room, that means the housekeepers have to leave whatever they're working on and scurry over to my room and get it done really quickly, or they have to work through whatever break that they're going to get it done quickly just for me because I arrived early. No, I'll wait, because when I push on them, that means they got to push on each other and push on themselves to get done for me when I arrived early. She sat back and said, Lord, look here. You are somebody. I just laughed and I said, no, ma'am. I'm just somebody who understands cleaning work. I understand hard work. I understand demanding folks. I understand what that demand does and how we take it into our system. And if I didn't sit here and wait patiently, I wouldn't have got to meet you. I wouldn't have gotten to find out about and stepping all over the country and dancing and the joy that you have with it, and what a blessing it is to get to know you. She said, I'm just going to remember you. And we had a good time. We had a good time waiting. Sometimes we're so impatient for the next thing to happen, for the next event, the next stuff, the next season, the next Easter, that we're not willing to wait through. Impatiently waiting for what we think is the high point doesn't allow us to go through the things that we think are the suffering. And the suffering of our ancestors, of Jesus on the cross, of folks we don't know their names, has gotten us to where we are. It's okay for us to sit and patiently wait. Just wait through these moments. because really all I was going to do from waiting in the lobby was go wait and read and study in a room. And it's all good. It's all a part of the plan, part of the process. Keep waiting. The joy is coming. I love you.